Welcome back, coders, to another quick video. Today we're looking at the Xbox Series X version of Quantum Break. So this was a very exciting not launch title, actually it was supposed to be a launch title for the Xbox One, or at least early to launch title for the Xbox One. Ended up coming out to pretty good reviews, but not a lot of fanfare. Sold about 1 million copies, but honestly that's pretty paltry compared to what I think people expect out of a game straight from a Sony or like an Xbox exclusive. So I was taking a look at it because I'd never gotten a chance to play it, and I wanted to go ahead and get a chance to see how this ran on the new consoles. So because this has not been Series X enhanced, which it should be, highly think it should be,
let's talk about the drive.
we're looking at the Xbox One X edition running on Series X. So any performance issues that had will be completely smoothed out. The resolution, I believe, is 1440p, but it's a reconstruction technique, so it looks very different than what you expect. Man, the facial animation is amazing, and some of the rendering techniques were way ahead of its time. But it definitely has kind of a roughness to it. So we'll watch and just let you see this cutscene to begin with, and we'll go from here.
You've 3 seconds till I pull.
So I believe this is actually a pre-rendered cutscene. So actually, a lot of these cutscenes were pre-rendered at the time, which was disappointing. But they look better than what you see in-game cutscenes. So I'm wondering if there's a version of this that they could build that would run with in-game cutscenes rather than pre-rendered ones. Because, man, it is attractive in-game. It's not ugly at all. Whoa, he's inside the van? Okay, I'm learning some new things. By the way, I haven't played this part yet. I just finished Act 1 just a little bit ago. One of the things I thought this game was really cool for, that no one gave it much credit for, was actually the live-action show version. It's really entertaining. It's got half-an-hour episodes between each chapter, and they're very good. Like, they're very well produced. Solid. It's kind of got like a 24-ish vibe. Oh, maybe that was in-game. So here we are, in-game. You can see it looks really clear. The one thing that you'll notice in motion is that occasionally there's breakup. Okay, time vision. Aha.
Wilder risked blowing her cover to rescue you.
In motion, there's a little bit of artifacting from the temporal upscaling that they do.
I didn't.
You got a gun. There we go. The animation work is very impressive, though. Let's see what's going on here. And the time effects are fantastic. So we got some upgrades. Excuse me. Do I have enough? I only have one. Focus time. I mean, let's do that, yeah. That looks cool. Okay, we're back. Chronon sources found. I think we can climb up here. But it's definitely a noisy game. You know what I mean? Lots of film grain. There's not many options here. As you can see, we have brightness, HUD visibility, and subtitles. There's some things that leave things to be desired. We're gonna go ahead and continue on. My daughter trying to come in here. Not time right now.
Industrial area.
Get down into this industrial area.
Am I here?
What's this? Please go. Thank you. Oh, they got. Why is that spray painted there? What? Did I spray paint that? That's weird. That whole sequence just happened. So, very cool lighting. Overall, really well composed. Has a softness, but man, love it. You can see that these are very impressive too. I don't remember all the controls right now, so there you go. Time dodge. Can I just go through this? No. Oh no, I have to. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, that was actually pretty cool. Nice physics. Get out, please. Thank you. There you go. I don't know if you got a chance to see her. That was my daughter. She's messing around. Now listen to her, Papa. Oh.
That's weird.
What? Whoa.
Okay, doesn't last.
Interesting. Okay. This is kind of cool stuff.
Broke time, some objects became unstable. With my new abilities, I can manipulate their timelines, rewind them. There's got to be another way in there.
I think I gotta get up. Let's do this one real quick. I got a Chronon source found. So I'm pretty sure I gotta get up top here. Yeah, there you go. Got these yellow things right here. So overall, my understanding is this is running, like I said, 1440p. Reverse that time, baby. Then we can go on here. We gotta be quick, because that is going to re-crush them. Very cool. Very cool. 1440p, capped at 30 FPS, which would be cool to see if they could get 60. My guess is that if they're going for 4K, which would be probably more important because the image quality takes the most hit in this game over other aspects of it, I feel like. But excuse me, allergies have been terrible today.
Seeing Paul's face on that screen, it was some kind of sick reminder. I couldn't escape what had happened, what he did. I needed to know why, but part of me wanted to put a fucking bullet in his head before he could open his mouth.
Oh, okay. You seem like a really pleasant dude right now. And you can see this is Iceman from X-Men, which is really cool. His likeness is great. His animations are really great. It's cool to see him live. Oh, we got enemies. So this is where you're gonna see me try to stress the graphics a bit.
Filming confession videos.
There we go.
Blew the library to create misdirection.
See if we can do this.
Latch to that, and Amy's gonna tell him the protesters were behind the whole.
We're under attack. Joyce is here. Okay.
Hey, it's Joyce. He's trouble.
Okay. So right there we can put a bunch of bullets into that thing, and it eventually gives up, and then all those bullets go towards the source of the target, which is cool. So those are gonna hit that guy. Where is this guy? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there's one. There's a shield that you can put up with the B right there, which is kind of cool. Oh, and that caught that explosion in the middle of it in time. See, so you can see there's just like no issues with hitching or anything like that. It feels really good. I actually like the combat system in this game. No, I'm in the middle of something. And we are done with that fight. 120. Okay, we're good. Semi-auto shotgun. Interesting. Assault rifle or SMG. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Up there. We go up here.
This elevator looks like the only way out of here. There's got to be a generator around here somewhere.
Yeah, up there.
No power. Figures.
How do I get up? Trying to see where we shall go. Maybe back behind here.
Okay. Looks like that elevator needs power.
Yeah, no, I get that, dude. It's pretty obvious that I get that. You can see the bounce lighting is really impressive in this game. More realistic than a lot of other examples. It needs power. Oh, here's the generator. Uh-oh.
There we go.
Didn't like that sound.
The hell is that?
Okay. Put it in my ear.
Jack, this is Beth Wilder.
Beth?
I'm
You're the one my brother was looking for.
the one who was attempting to rescue your ass until you decided to go on a gun-blazing ship parade through that warehouse. Now listen closely. You're at the outskirts of a Monarch Cronin harvesting operation, and Paul Serene is at the dry docks nearby.
Oh, man.
Not a recipe for fun times.
Paul Serene is played by Littlefinger, which is really cool,
Paul's at
too.
the dry dock. Then that's where I'm
No,
headed.
Jack, the fracture is our only priority now. Time is ending. Will said he...
Will's dead. My best friend came back a goddamn monster. He knew this
Wow.
would happen. He
Nice
prepared
lighting.
for it. Paul's the key to understanding all this, and I'm gonna find.
We both know that if you find Serene, he's not going to be asking questions.
It's true. We're just gonna fight him.
It's through.
Because video games. Okay. Let's keep moving on. Like I said, at times this game looks incredibly sharp, and other times this game looks not sharp at all.
There we go.
So we just go this way.
Paul was at the dry docks in the distance.
I will say either a 60 FPS update, which might help with some of
William
the
had a workshop
resolving
in
of this
for years.
temporal aspect,
Knew that couldn't be
or just going straight up to 4K to give it more information. One of the two. Forget the temporal. Just like remove it and give me a raw 4K with some decent, instead of injection, just decent temporal overview animation.
You did good, Amy. Broadcast just went out, but Hatch wants a follow-up confession. You got the script?
Yeah, this one's more reflective. Like, wish we could undo what we done, sort of.
Interesting.
Dave will feed you the lines.
Dave?
The character animation and rendering is incredibly impressive in this game, but the story is actually one of the things that's catching me. It's quite interesting. A little ridiculous, but a little bit great.
More? Really?
And we got them both. Get me in.
Jack, Joyce.
You. From the protest. What do you...
I am so sorry. I didn't want to, but they made me do it.
It made you do what? What is this place?
They forced me to make false confessions for the news, I think. I'm so sorry, Jack.
So she's been set up to make false confessions.
Whatever you did, it's not your fault. None of this is your fault.
I mean,
I'm just glad you're okay.
take credit for what you've done. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
Just kidding.
I need to get to the dry docks. Do you know the way?
No, I don't think so. But they took me in through a security station nearby. I can help you find a way through there. I owe you.
Yeah, you do. Now here's a nice stressor because you see the open environments and the distant detail. Here's where the resolution is holding up to me. Like, on a big 4K TV, this would look really good. So overall, pretty impressed again. And like I said, the lighting and dynamic shadows and the bounce lighting,
They're controlling the entire media everywhere.
the HDR looks pretty good.
They can't cover this up. It's too big.
It's not a contrasty game.
They can.
They also have parallax occlusion mapping right here, which is cool. Let's see what's over here.
Locked. Okay, there must be a gate control around somewhere.
Yeah, I'll check.
And I found it.
Hey.
We'll go a little bit further just to show you a little bit more. I want to make sure you guys get a nice slice of this gameplay. But if you haven't checked it out already, Quantum Break is worth your time, I'd say. It seems like a fun game. It is a absolute space hog. What? The hell just happened?
I think you need to get to this side of the gate somehow. Oh my god. You're just them.
Yes.
Like who?
I saw them on the
So
way
when I
in.
slow move it, you can see some of the
Geared up
the
soldiers
detail
that
resolution go away.
blink in and
That's
out.
because of the temporal resolution
Okay.
that they're injecting.
Something to look forward to.
It looks good, but it has
I thought I was
artifacts.
losing my mind when I saw that. You're part of this. I need to know what's going on.
You really want to open that can of worms?
You just defied physics. I'm entitled to all the worms.
All the worms. You wanna get some worms? I can give you some
Your
worms.
brother tried to explain.
That's a weird thing to say.
Time is an egg, which we're locked out.
Maybe you can climb through that open window on the second floor?
I'm not Superman.
Yeah, that should work. Wait here.
I'm not Superman. Like, what does she think that I can do?
Okay, well, I'll fill you in with what I know, but when you put the pieces together, it all goes banana pancakes. So everyone thinks that Monarch is run by this smarmy asshole named Martin Hatch, but everyone here answers to a guy named Paul Serene. And apparently he founded Monarch in 1999. Now, here's the thing. Paul Serene is the exact name of a guy who was heading some top secret physics project at my university.
Oh, over here.
So it's gotta be the same guy, right? Wrong. Now, I thought that Monarch was there to steal the project from the university.
Girl, you're talking like 70 feet away from me. I'm never going to be able to hear a word you're saying. Okay. Do I have anything up here that I'm missing? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so.
So Paul founded Monarch.
Ooh. What? Oh, come on. Oh.
We need to get up to that open window.
I bet you anything that we can redo this. Gotcha.
Rewind things?
That's a nice little touch. Okay, thank you, game. Come back. Time. It's on our side.
I'm starting to get the hang of this. Right, that's it.
How about that window? Do you think you can get in through there?
Girl, I'm Superman.
Now to get to that door.
Can I go through here? No, no, no. Let's just drop down.
Mr. Serene's chopper is inbound for... Hey, Clarice. Hey, you. This is HQ Alpha.
Finally.
And here we go. We've gotten inside.
Pat's told me to search for
I need to make this right.
taken out of Garden
I'm gonna use the terminal up here and try and dig up what Monarch's really up to.
Okay, we got some little notes.
Ferraro, an eyewitness on the scene. Amy, tell us, what is going on here?
There were people from our group.
Oh,
who took
good.
things too far.
So you can see that's actually her real life actor counterpart,
I'm so sorry,
and it's a
Jack.
really,
Forcing
it's
this
really
way
good
out
match.
because of Jack Joyce.
There's nothing you could have
Sounds
done.
like a terrifying scene down there. We really
That
appreciate
map
you
over there should help
bravery
you figure out
going
a
on
route.
Oh yeah?
out against what appears to be
Give me the map. Give me the map.
It's the same area.
Give me
but
that
it's
son of a bitch, that map.
I may have to pass through there to get to Paul.
Come on, I know this is the door we gotta go to. There's too good of a...
That's why you're going to the dry docks.
We have unfinished business. You may want to stay here until I'm done.
Yeah, I think you're right. I'll open the door for you.
Okay, oh really? Convenient.
Stay in contact.
Aha! The magical door that I knew I had to go down. This is a cool looking scene.
Yeah.
Still no word on Joyce's
Okay, this will be our last little sequence we'll show.
Heard his brother scream like
And then
a
we'll
bitch
dive
when
into
he
the next
died.
part.
When he shows his face, I'll make him do the same.
Son of a...
Stay sharp!
Can I scream it for you?
My powers were unpredictable. They kept growing by leaps and bounds.
And there we go. We finished him off in a one fell swoop. We're too good.
The radio. You okay?
Assault rifle ammo. We're all good to go.
Radio is lighting up. I heard a noise and know you're coming. Be careful out there.
Okay. Well,
Thanks for the heads up.
thank you, Goder, so much for tuning into today's video where we dive into the Xbox Series X version of Quantum Break. As you can see, it looks pretty great, runs pretty well, and honestly tells a pretty awesome story. I highly recommend it. I think it's probably going to be like an 8 to 9 out of 10 game in terms of just quality. And if you never got a chance to check it out, next gen is the way to go. It's the smoothest, the best looking, and probably just the best way to play in general that I would recommend you do. Anyway, thank you again, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know which game you want to see covered on the Xbox Series X, and I'll do my absolute best to do that. I think we'll have Madden coming around the corner, we'll have Hitman potentially coming around the corner, and a bunch of other content that you should stay tuned to. So thank you, and as always, stay classy, coders.